Lord.
You got all of them off that way.
Yeah, we might go around, man. Lord.
It's not so much.
I got.
Copyright.
Oh, yeah, I got. Oh, lawsuit.
Yeah.
B. B. He said turn TV off, B. Copyright, you gonna get a lawsuit. Live right now. Live. Okay.
Okay. When everything's done.
Yeah, we're actually live right now. Okay, we're live. Okay, we're live. Okay, you must know him personally, call me EJ.
Water good, ain't it, Clay?
Ain't no real thing.
He just called me just a minute ago, man. Look.
He's 8 minutes out. 8 minutes out.
Yeah, I'll get the minute.
My man, fight one the weekend. That's what you got. You got.
Last week, I said, "Do you want some of these?" You start laughing. I'm gonna tell him again. I'm the man you talked to last week. You the man you talked to last week. Real talk. We doing big, ready to cook. If they want from my bar, when you walk in here, I want them to get on.
How long you on your bar with this in the tank?
Man, this has been my boy for a minute. I ain't gonna let nobody touch my hair but him.
You ever cheated on him?
Never.
Never?
Yeah, I did one time, and I got fucked over.
Did he cry when he got in the car?
Nah, I laughed at him. I laughed at him, bro. They hooked my boy out. They had a mohawk. When he came back, I don't know what he had.
He
oldest barbers in Dallas.
Okay.
Grand cuts.
Grand cuts, 1019.
Good vibe. They feed you.
I'm talking crazy.
Best barber in Dallas.
Best barber in Dallas.
The best barbers in Dallas.
Best barbers in Dallas.
Best barbers in Arkansas. I'm just
How you doing, man? Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Good vibe.
I'm from Arkansas. Yeah, I've been out here about 13, 14 years.
What part of Arkansas you from?
About 5 minutes. But I'm the best, man. I'm cold.
He's from Sarah. He's from Sarah, Arkansas.
I got people from that. That was my granddad from. Anyway, yeah, hey.
He's from Sarah. I hope the Cam got it. His name Jason Sanders. He's from Sarah, Arkansas.
How long you
All the time. There's a population of 300. You got 300 people down there.
300, but you cross the track if you want to.
My son used to go to school in Pine Bluff.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
if you go to learn, bro.
Yeah, he got kicked out his first semester.
Oh,
Yeah, man. It's easy.
He got down there and wanted to be squat thing.
Keep an
It was all in Blytheville, everything.
Oh, you know, if you're in the field, you ain't got no Oh, business. this thing? You ain't got no business. Blytheville, Fayetteville, Jacksonville. Yeah.
Now, I just want to know how New York City hang with all you Southern folks.
They about that life.
They about that life?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you
good
been?
people up here, though, man.
I see. Hey, I feel
Hey, but one thing about it, get you a plate if you want to eat,
We
man.
got some greens over there, man. Make it sit
I get
that
the
camera
greens.
down.
I've been on the
camera
camera
down for about 10 minutes.
I've been on the intermittent fasting though.
Man, me too, but the greens made me come unglued. I can't unglued, bro. I was fasting, but I see them greens.
If you see them greens,
They delicious.
and then what happened?
Boy, I ate a plate. We get another plate in a minute. And I'm eating fast. I'm eating fast.
Good shit. Yeah, Boogie just said it.
All right.
Say it, guys. Let me move this up.
Look at the one down there.
Say it, y'all can get
Bang, 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 bang. Don't get us one, Ted. Don't get us a crown lip. That's because you're ugly. Yeah, that's why your hair hurt.
Every time you look in the mirror, it hurts a little more, don't it?
I'll be every time. That's what happened to
My
ugly.
man, you a fight fan? You a fight fan? Yeah. All right. Let me get your face on if you don't mind. Man, fight winning weekend special. You got who you got, my man?
I got splits, man. I'm in school these days.
Man, it's another guy back there calling DJ.
That's over the holiday.
Okay. What you prediction on the fight? Knockout? Okay, what round?
I give him a
Fifth round. You didn't sound too sure about this.
It'll be solo, but I don't want to call it like
Got tickets to the fight?
nah.
Okay.
I watch it on the tour, yeah. I watch it on the
Well, why you just text DJ, man? Tell him to get some tickets up in this thing.
Oh, hey.
Okay, football. This is a future running back, Emmett Smith.
we play defense. We'll get it.
Yeah, okay.
Hitched it.
I was just with Michael. There it is right there. I was just with Michael Parsons today from the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
What position you play, young man? I can't hear you. Say what you said.
Right tackle and defense.
The daddy gonna talk with you for you all your life?
Walk while I do you, man. That's how we do it, man.
Come on with
Long
it.
as I'm doing the talking, he can't get in no trouble.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There
I ain't
it
say
is.
that, my dad said that.
Hey, listen, Big Bacon, so when you can handle the money. Got my man, hey, you in the building. Spence versus you guys, who you got?
Well, the money needs.
Wherever the lunch. Oh, man.
Hey, man, let me tell Spence something.
Oh, he didn't.
Spence, man. You see what I'm doing, man? I'm putting the makeup on it, man. I'm gonna make it look beautiful, man. Come get your hair cut, bro.
Man,
You know
come
what I'm saying?
get-
Come try me out.
Come try you out.
Put some makeup on this boy. He gonna look light skinned when I get done.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Light skinned. Give me about 10 more minutes with him. You'll see. He gonna be handsome.
Okay. Well, I'm a judge it. I'm a judge to see if he got you in
And
it.
then makeup on this guy.
His daddy was in there the other day.
Good fade. Take my time. Yo, he broke cut his daddy the other day.
There it is.
You know, raise on you.
There it is.
High tile. Whatever you want.
My man in the church, who you got this weekend? Spencer, you got?
I'm going to go with Squid.
decision, what? All right, what round? Third. Man, everybody said 5. You said 3-0, huh? Man.
I think I'm gonna be over quick.
Damn.
Okay. You got a lot of play. You ain't decided. Oh, man, you got that long money. If you come up the day before you ain't decided. Who you know that we don't know? Appreciate you, man. He's almost there.
Where you going?
What's your name, brother? Mike. I seen you. You was out there the other day when workout. Yeah.
Who? Man, you know it. That's what we're doing. That's what you is too.
Yeah, we were in the back by the sound booth. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I missed you.
Yes, sir.
He was out there too. Yeah, it was crazy. He was out there.
Yes, sir.
The workout just wilder than the
Not just
weigh-in.
It was.
Yeah. The weigh-in was it was quick. And then it was all access to third, more security guards. When we was in the back, like they was playing that this way.
Yeah.
These boys say they going.
Yeah. Like one of the security dudes, he's like, man, you can't have no camera up here. But then you come on some other people. I'm like, but I did get started with it.
I'm leaving out the fight.
Yeah. But what I should have did was, I should have, where the platform was, where they was at, in the middle, I should have got in the middle below them. And they was there with
I told Jay them to come. They ain't supposed to be there.
But I was moving around.
Yo.
Yep.
Yeah, because we just put the thing screen on there. The local thing. Alright. Yo.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Outside. I'm looking across on wood.
Right here. Hey, yes. Hold on, there you go right there.
No, him. Him is welcome. You're in the shot. You're in the shot. You're in the shot. You're blocking the shot.
Yeah, that was me last weekend on the phone.
What up, man? What's going on?
Yeah, that was me last weekend on the phone.
Okay, I was gonna say.
That was me. These, yeah.
So you once a week with yours, huh?
Yeah.
You once a week?
Yeah. You want some?
Eric Friday.
Get you one.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, he's the one that asked me. All right.
I told y'all he didn't want one.
Yeah, I don't. I'm done.
It's on the man.
Yes, sir.
Put that on camera.
I'm done, so that makes me
Hey, yeah, B. Hey, yeah. Don't wait before I told him get him one. I told him you rock that spot.
doing, baby? Doing all right?
Yeah, man, I'm good. How y'all?
Oh, cool. Hey, man, there go your barbecue over there.
All right, that works. That works.
What's up,
What's going on?
Showtime.
What's up with it? How you doing, sir? Good to see you.
So you cop deuces?
Yeah.
You told him to get him one?
I
seen your lips shaking. I seen your lips squeaking.
Shawn.
Yo.
Earl hit hard and he saw it.
Shawn Porter.
Earl hit hard and he saw it.
He hit hard or what?
I said, do he hit hard
Yeah.
when he really saw it?
No. He hit hard.
He hit hard.
What you talking
He hit hard.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because he ain't fought me yet. Larry?
1,000 for K1 above.
Oh, okay, Amanda.
How you feeling, Ron?
We on?
That's good.
I need
Slim 1,000 K104, man. We match, baby.
Oh.
The
place is hot, yeah.
Oh, you guys can hear me somewhere. Yeah, all right, cool. Okay. You got somebody to twist me up? I'm sitting right here. We're sitting right here.
Hi.
Go right behind you.
How you doing? I'm Rhonda.
Good to meet you,
Nice to
Ron.
meet you as well.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Thank
right.
you. I'm good. Oh, I do need to be one.
Oh, I'll ask you for you to do one.
Yeah, I should have.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, man.
Y'all went and grab some more mics? Y'all went and grab more mics?
How long you been coming back and forth to Dallas?
This is my third time in Dallas.
So I met you on your second time a couple years
Yup,
ago.
yup, yup. This is my third
You gonna
time
make
in
it
Dallas.
home, what?
Fourth time, maybe fourth time. Yeah. No, the love is real out here.
Everybody got a second home out here.
Like y'all real boxing fans out here. Yeah.
I want to go over there. You got to get right there?
Over there.
Okay, right here.
That's why I can't hear the podcast. Like, I want to hear what y'all think. Why you sitting down around? I love when people pick a specific round. So you think that's what it's about? You know where I'm at? Yeah. You know that's where Ugas like to fight though.
Oh, he put that makeup on. Let me go fight it.
Yeah.
He look like he in good shape too.
Yeah.
But I think, Earl in the city, man, so, he home.
Got some blurry blind?
Earl, he gonna put on the show in the city. Earl the Rockin' boy.
Robert
I say
Hurd?
about 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
If you don't get him out by 9, it's gonna go to city.
You know what Errol say? I get stronger as the rounds go on.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yup.
I could see that.
About 9.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I really don't know how it's gonna go. You know what I mean? I think after 3 rounds we gonna pretty much know what it's gonna be like. Yeah. I think about 3 rounds, maybe 4, and we'll know what it's gonna be like.
Yeah, once they feel each other out.
Yeah. Cause Errol ain't like me. Like whatever my game plan is, like I do that from the beginning of the fight to the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Errol likes to kind of read you. He see what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't in there trying to give up rounds or nothing like that, but he trying to read you, and between him and Derek, they like, all right, this is what we gonna do. You know what I mean? And then they start to really go to work.
It take about 3 rounds?
About 3 rounds before you see Arrow go, this is what it's gonna be. You know what I
Do you
mean?
feel like that'll hurt him if it goes all the way to distance or
Her Arrow?
any boxer?
No, I mean, of course, when you in somebody's hometown, you always worry about the judging and how that's gonna be. But nah, I don't think the judging gonna be a problem. I think that, you know, if it's going Ugas's way, I think the judge is gonna be fair. I'm real optimistic, you know what I mean? Like, we seen the worst happen time and time again, you know. But I'm always hoping that the judges do what they supposed to do, you know.
No, they don't do it all the time.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Earl and 9.
Earl and 9. He said Earl and 9. This what it's gonna be.
Earl and 9.
Hey, so you done?
I'm done.
I mean, Tom Brady was
Man,
done.
say,
You know
he'll
what
be
I'm saying?
back next year.
I tell when
the
Tom
way
Brady
you beating
retired,
on
I said he'll be back.
The way you been on that
Cause
kid,
I already
man.
knew. But I already know me.
You still been working out, ain't
Yeah, I worked out this
you?
morning.
You gonna be back next year?
Nah, I had to work out.
Exhibition?
Nah, I ain't doing no exhibition. Nah.
You be back next year.
You think so?
Come out retirement.
Think so? Don't sip on that one. Don't sip on that one.
Hey, go
Can't
knock,
sip on that one.
what's that white boy name that's been knocking everybody out?
What's the kid's name? The Paul brothers.
Logan Paul, yeah. Go
Jake
fight him.
Paul.
Jake,
Yeah.
Go knock him out right one
Yeah.
time. We need it.
Yeah.
He been killing us.
Y'all been you been hating it? Do you like to see that, or would you rather him just kind of go away?
Go away.
Go away.
I want to see a real fighter.
Yeah.
Like a real fighter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, he called out Tyson. Don't know what's gonna happen.
No.
I don't know what Tyson.
No, that's homicide right there. That ain't.
Boy.
Let him do it. Commit suicide. Y'all gonna take the fight. He gotta go. I want to see him get dropped.
Dang.
Yeah, I thought Willis was gonna have him the second fight.
I don't know what the deal is, man. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know either. You don't think they take a dive?
Yeah.
You think so?
You feel like that?
Yeah, man. What
I
the
wasn't
kid
Fishing
said? Ah,
fight.
It's all for the money.
It's all for the money, man. It ain't no real fight.
You said you completely done with boxing. What other events do you got coming up? You gonna be a boxing coach, sparring?
I don't know about coaching. I think that while I've said I really don't want to coach, I think that, you know, I got a spirit to help. So if a fighter approached me and, you know, wanted me to coach him, I can't see myself turning down an opportunity to help another fighter.
I mean, what do they have to have in order for you to help them out?
I think if anything, they have to. I think for me, they have to be able to be. If I consider them, or I can see that they have the potential to be the best. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy for me to, any kid that came in here right now, until I walk out the door, I'm gonna tell you anything and everything you want to know about the boxing game to the best of my knowledge. But that's just one situation for an hour while I'm getting my hair done. It's different what having to be with a fighter every single day through the duration of a camp, me put commitment and all that kind of stuff for that. It definitely has to be world championship level, or somebody I feel can be there. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what would you tell like a young kid that's trying to box and come up and box?
I tell.
What's some things he need to have, the qualifications? Or,
It really ain't qualifications. I think for me, when I talk to young kids, I just tell them work hard and stay focused and stay dedicated. You know, it's easy words. You know what I mean? But as long as a kid is learning and is growing in the sport and allowing things to take attention away from what he's doing in the ring or on the field or the court or whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? I think that's key for a kid. You know what I mean? Obviously, as you get older, things kind of change, you know? The information I would give to a 13-year-old is way different from the information I would give to an 18-year-old. An 18-year-old, I would say, how many fights you got? How long have you been fighting? You talking about turning pro already? You know what I mean? You haven't become a full man yet. If you not Errol Spence, you not Shawn Porter, and you just got it like that, get more experience, take your time turning pro, especially because once you turn pro, there's no looking back, and you in the ring with grown men, you know? So the information comes different depending on who it is.
So what helped you along the years to keep you focused about what you were talking about, going from a young kid to a young man to a full-grown man?
You know, I had this conversation the other day. I think in a lot of ways my dad grew me up quick. You know what I mean? The things that my dad was expecting me to do when I was 13, 14 in the boxing game, you know what I mean? Like, the grown men was already doing that, you know what I mean? So it was hard. It was easy for me to stay focused when I was 18, 19, you know, 20, and the list goes on, because my dad was pushing that on me when I was 12, 13 years old, you know what I mean?
Straight up dog, though.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Dog.
Yeah.
He
So,
bring that action.
my dad boxed, yup. Not
Where
not
he
pro.
at, man?
I don't know. I ain't talked to him. I ain't talked to him in a
He need
minute.
to be in here too, man.
Yeah.
I want to meet him too, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he
speaking about-
boxed when I was a baby. You know what I mean? But he never fought pro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So speaking about your dad, do you think that it's better for dads to teach their sons how to box, or do you think that's a conflict of interest?
I love the way my dad expressed it. He says any coach that's coaching a kid or a young man, they're always trying to build a bond or a connection. You know what I mean? We always talk about what's the relationship like between the coach and the fighter. And the coach always wants the relationship almost like a son. You know what I mean? The trust that you got to build, the loyalty that you got to build, the respect that you got to build is always like that of father and son. So my dad said, hey, you know, you ask me, I got the best world because I have what every other coach wants in my son, and I have the ability to train my son, so that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I like that because I'm also a football coach for my son, and
Yeah.
basketball coach for my son.
Yeah.
So I can also tell from the kids that when they leave practice,
Yeah.
they come back the next practice, he's been working at the house.
Yeah, yup,
So I can
yup,
still work
yup,
with my son when
yup,
we get to the house.
yup.
And
I always felt like that was a
puts him in
separate.
a leadership position.
Exactly. I've always felt like that was a big separation for me. Like when kids left the gym, they was on their own. I left the gym, but my dad was my coach was at home with me.
It
You
kept
know what
going.
I mean? So yeah,
The nutrition's
my
right.
coach was feeding me. You know what I mean? Yeah, all that. Yeah. So it's definitely there's benefits to having your father as your coach, but then of course there's benefits having a man that is not that's not family coach you as well, because I think that there's always, like I said earlier, that the coach is always trying to find that level of respect and a level of understanding and so on and so forth. Sometimes the dad don't understand that we in the sport now. You know what I mean? So how you communicate with me should be different from the way you communicate with me at home. You know? So yeah.
So how she got you over there feeling, Shawn?
I'm supposed to be asleep. You know what
We'll
I
be
mean?
talking to you, right?
I'm surprised you got waves in your head like that. I always thought your head was natural.
Nah.
You got this good hair.
I got the good hair,
Good
yeah.
hair.
I take care of
You
it.
got a good grade.
I take care of it.
Shawn with the good hair.
Yes, ma'am. So what's going on up in here? Y'all avid boxing fans? Y'all talking boxing daily?
We ain't talking daily, but we on
Or
boxing.
you know when the big ones come up, yeah.
It's usually football sometimes.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of basketball too. You basketball fan?
Do y'all? I'm trying to watch the Cavs tonight. Yeah.
That's your team?
Yeah. My man disappointed. I had to tell him that I was from Cleveland, because if I wasn't from Cleveland, that's not acceptable to him. Yeah. Who's your team? You the Mavs? Mavs? Yeah.
Everything, including the score.
Y'all got Spurs fans down here? No.
They in high school.
Yeah, they high. They high. But for the most part, y'all Dallas. I can tell, man. Like y'all love Dallas.
But when it comes to football, it's split. Like if you would have
Between
seen the 49ers,
There's a lot of 49er fans.
Oh yeah.
and Saints fans.
Oh okay.
Because, Louisiana.
Yeah. You hate it. You hate it. You like, man, I don't know why they.
Saints fans. man.
Yeah.
I got a lot of kinfolk that's 49ers fans.
Yeah.
So you can't disrespect. I'm Browns, man. I can't use this.
I'm all Cleveland, man.
Hey, you were you sad when they got rid of Odell? When they got rid of Odell?
No, I can't see. I wasn't sad when they got rid of Odell. I understood it. But it definitely hurt seeing them let go of Cleveland. You tell me. You know it all. Larry, talk to me, Larry. How many rounds they gonna do?
9. 9 rounds.
You tell me, Larry.
Action.
Yeah.
They'll get him out of there.
I really don't like how I just like to see a good fight, but I think it's gonna be competitive. This ain't no walk in the park.
Don't boy got a longer reach than
It don't matter.
But that don't matter.
It don't matter.
You
no.
get right up under that.
At this level, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Like it'd be so much that go on that would take away from a guy's reach or height, what have you.
Mike Tyson didn't have no long reach.
No.
Yeah, you got a big boot.
Yeah.
We ain't
Mike-
never gonna see a knockout artist like that again.
Mike had that sporadic movement, boom, 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 and then he was on you. That explosive ability that he had.
But
He was
but
on you.
speaking of Mike, did anybody ever take him to his?
Who?
Mike Tyson.
You said, yeah. You said take him to this like
Yeah, like, you know, he was quick.
Well, Holyfield was really the first one. I think that. Well, Buster Douglas was the first one that handled him. You know what I mean? And talking to them, and they're about focus. You know what I mean? Like everybody says that Mike was unfocused. He wasn't prepared for the fight. You know what I mean? But I think the first fight that Mike was quote unquote 100% ready for a fight, and we saw him get handled. It was Holyfield. And of course Lennox and and everybody else from there.
Like, coming out the pandemic, right? A lot of things shut down, like the whole sport world.
Yeah.
So, did that have any play in your decision of retirement? Or?
No. I think the pandemic gave a lot of fighters time. Definitely. The fighter I think about is Deontay Wilder. I think he had a hard fight with Tyson Fury, and then he was pushing for a rematch. And the pandemic happened, and it gave him more time to recover, more time to prepare for the third fight. You know, for me, I feel like it gave me a time to kind of settle down and relax and stuff like that. It didn't have any bearing on me retiring.
I got one question for you, Sean. Guess one. So what would you tell the youth right now that's getting in trouble with all this violence going on with the youth? What would you tell them?
You said violent?
With the youth,
Yeah.
what would you tell them?
Settle down. You gotta settle down.
What about as far as the parenting goes?
The parenting?
Yeah,
That's where it
the
starts.
less parenting.
That's where it starts.
What do you think about that, Sean?
I know this from having 2 kids of my own. My little 1.5-year-old son. We got another baby in the family, and my baby is telling this baby no.
Okay.
And pushing his hand, trying to discipline the baby.
Okay.
But my baby is a baby.
Okay.
But I discipline my child. You know what I
okay,
mean?
see what I'm saying?
So what they see at home
we lacking.
is what they're gonna produce when they go out into
We
the world.
lacking.
You know what I mean?
I call it bad.
Yeah.
Black folks very lacking.
Yeah.
Real parenting on stop.
Yeah.
Old grandmother whoopings.
Yeah.
Yeah, discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no unity.
Yeah.
Them wasn't no whoopers, them was beats.
Yeah, we got beef. You're right. That's right, son. That's right, for real. Cause you gotta be a parent. You can't be no friend, no homeboy.
So
homeboy.
So the youth gotta settle down. They gotta understand that social media ain't everything.
Yeah.
Everything that's said and done don't need to be exposed.
Okay, that's real.
And then everything that you exposed to that you're not supposed to buy into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a real stuff there.
Like I'm keep it real with y'all. I wore my pants on my underneath my ass almost at my knees when I was in the 6th grade. Everybody was doing it.
Okay.
And then it kind of clicked to me like you doing everything
Yeah,
everybody else doing.
So you're a follower.
I stopped doing
So
it.
you gotta be a trend, so you gotta set your own trend.
You gotta set your own trend.
There you go.
gotta
That's
like
right.
you gotta be your own self.
That's right.
And I think a lot of kids, they still see the pants off the butt and they think that that's what it is. That ain't life.
So it's a lot of following.
A lot of following.
A lot of following.
A lot of following.
For the youth right now.
A lot of that.
But
you know
now
what I
it's
mean?
more of you gotta try to outdo this other person.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That popularity, that competition.
That's the black people.
That's what they do now.
But
Yeah, I
it comes
agree.
with maturity. Again, remember, I was 6th grade. I was 13, wearing my pants like almost at my knees. And it took me like thinking to myself like, why am I doing that? You know what I mean? Yeah.
And
So
you ain't even raised like that.
I grew up, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And as these kids grow up, they got to grow up understanding that what they see and what they hear, it's not everybody's life.
Okay. Check this out though. So what would you tell a single mom with no man politics around, trying to raise a boy?
Man.
Right now.
Yeah,
It's tough, ain't it?
it is.
Ain't no dad around.
It's tough for
The man
every
like he's
single
dad at 14, 13 years old.
Yeah.
That's gonna be tough on you.
And that's why we all go to sports, because sports, we all get disciplined. Sports, we always get an opportunity to be around other young men that's competing and that's trying to be big and bad and all those types of things. But of course, there's always a man that's pushing those kids, that's teaching those kids, that's mentoring those kids.
Yeah.
Any single mom, I would definitely tell them, push your kids towards sports. It's gonna keep them busy, keep them out of trouble. That's what I tell
But
kids.
see, check
When
this
you
out.
busy, you stay out of trouble.
But that's cool. But in our days, we raised, we had paddling in school. Ain't no paddling no more. Ain't no more whooping no more in school. We had paddling. You got whooped in school. You got beat in school. You got whooped by the coach, by the principal, everybody. You got beat the crap out of them now. And then everybody wilding out. Just wilding out wins.
The
They
bus
wilding
driver
out.
too?
Everybody. Everybody. Hey, the coach will get you. Coach will get you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, give you a good one.
Yeah.
5 licks, 8 licks.
Hey, and
Give
then
you a
your
good one,
mama
boy.
come up there.
Oh man. A phone call. Oh man.
Get off work.
Oh man. Come up there to your school. Yeah, you gonna get headache
Yeah.
with no Advil. That's what it is.
So these days,
Headache with no Advil.
you can say, so when
Headache
I
with no
grew up,
Advil. No Tylenol.
I was
No
more
nothing.
scared of my
No ibuprofen. You gonna get headache. You hear me?
See what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I don't think that's like that anymore.
Uh-huh.
More scared of your parents than the actual police.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's what
I call it right with me.
So yeah, like I learned this, or I realized this about myself, and kind of like for the sake of words, like my relationship with my dad. The for the sake of words, fear that my dad instilled in me, it was like I wasn't gonna go to school and cut up because I ain't want to deal with it at home. I wasn't gonna be outside doing whatever and get caught up with the police or get caught up with any grown up that was gonna tell my dad, because I ain't want to have to deal with those with at home. You know what I mean? I believe that if the home is strong, then the child's gonna be strong when he leave home. You know what I mean? So yeah, it started
That's
out.
difficult when you don't have that fear. You just
Yeah.
able to do whatever. You know what I
Kids
mean?
don't fear nothing.
But then mama's at home doing 3 or 4 jobs. She can barely be at home. The kids are actually getting themselves up, getting themselves ready for school, making their oatmeal.
Yeah. Shout out to that show Atlanta. You watch Atlanta?
A little
Childish Gambino, Donald Glover.
Yeah, I didn't see like the first.
Just started the new season. Just started. They're like three or 4 episodes into the new season. Well, 4 or 5 now. But the first episode is basically what we talking about right now. The kid is at school cutting up. They call the mom. Mom like, why you call me up here? You can see that she not taking care of it at home. So she go to discipline him at school, and the teacher see it, and the teacher tell him, I'm gonna get you out of that situation. So the teacher send like family, children's services, whatever it's called, to the house, and they take the kid from what he do have at home. No mom ain't bringing him up the way he should be, but she disciplines him and makes sure he gets to school, so on and so forth. Put him in a house with some white women that have adopted him. Now he not getting taken care of the way he need to at home. So I ain't gonna tell the whole show, but it ends up where he was in a situation that he needed to be in. May not have been the best situation, but it was a situation he needed to be in. The end of the show, he goes running home where he needed to be. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it just it showed you like, it showed me at least that like I said before, if it's not being taken care of at home, the kid is gonna cut up at school or out in public, whatever, what have you. But at home is where it starts at home. You know what I mean? Yeah, it starts at home.
It ends at home. Ends at home.
And it ends at home. Yeah.
Speaking of home, you did ask us earlier. Everybody passed over, but I heard.
Okay.
Okay, you was like, "What we gonna do this year?"
Yeah.
Speaking of the Cowboys.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who you like first? Who you like first? Hold up, man. Stop.
Oh, they from Ohio.
Say, man. Switch over. Sean, switch over.
Yeah, I can never do that.
Hey, just switch over for one season.
You can't pay me to switch
You
over.
go back, switch over just one season.
You can pay me to come down here and broadcast, but I still had the Browns in my hand. Like, that was a great first down by Dak Prescott.
That's a good thing. Watson was a good look for y'all. Watson.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a good look for y'all.
For sure.
Now Baker don't want to leave. I don't know how y'all went on last.
Yeah.
He's stuck in the middle. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
But here, I don't know what type of trade free agency we've been doing lately.
We out of there.
I thought we did good this past season.
We got rid of everybody.
I didn't see y'all move.
Cooper gone. Everybody gone.
Bro,
Wilson
we got
gone.
Cooper. Yeah, we got Cooper.
Wilson gone. All the people gone.
Yeah.
Well, I thought they were gonna get rid of Cooper and keep Wilson.
No, Wilson gone, man.
And they got rid of him.
Then you messed up when you got rid of Cole Beasley. Should have kept him.
He's one of my favorites.
Killing the slot though. But he killing the slot though. He was made in the slot.
But I don't know. A lot of people say, and it's 50.
Y'all came close last year. I was like, what they doing?
Got a home game and let it up. That's what we did. Get it on camera. Got a home game and let it up. That's what we did. Get it on camera. Got a home game and let it up. Cowboys did. Get it on camera. He got scared.
Yeah.
But beat for the high ball. You saw it? At home.
Just because we got
fans crying.
So I mean,
Yeah, you crying.
All the producers.
Fans crying.
And is he producing more than Zeke?
I think he was more productive than Zeke.
Paulo,
I don't know the numbers.
He's right.
You know?
Paulo better.
So we
Was
should
he
have
more
kept
productive?
Cooper and got rid of Zeke.
But it's politics.
Makes sense,
One
right
man made $90 million, one man making $4. It's politics.
What if it probably wasn't out there for Zeke?
He getting paid the bucks.
Anybody
You
would
probably
have
could move. You think so?
Yeah, anybody.
You can move him as quick as you can move Amari?
Yeah. No, I'm like him. I don't
You don't think so?
Nobody, he washed up.
Zeke?
Feed me, he already full.
He heard you back
He already full.
Hey, listen.
He feed me, he already full now.
Statistically, what's the lifeline for running back in the league? 4
It's over
years?
with. He already full.
3 to 5?
He already full. He got full. Look, he already got full. Look, he got paid. Look at the money gone.
I think this got to be a resurgent year for him. If he don't recover this year, then it's safe to say. Yeah, it's safe to say that, you know.
But what's scary about that's also another year on Pollard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to hurry up and make a decision.
Now the big thing, can you pay Diggs and can you pay Parsons? That's the big deal.
Yeah, because they got rid of what's his name.
But how much can you pay him though?
Randy, and they got rid of.
How much can you pay him?
He a rookie though. He a rookie for the next 3 years.
But Diggs not. No, Diggs, bro, not Stephon. That's Diggs.
But Diggs, I mean, he's on his third year.
He gonna want to get paid.
Trayvon.
Pay him.
Just like right now, Colin Merritt say he ain't planning, he get paid.
Nah, this gotta be his third year.
He ain't planning, he get paid.
This is his third year, right?
Third year.
But he deserves it.
So Colin Merritt say he ain't planning, he get paid. He ain't planning no more, he get paid.
Kyler Murray deserves it.
He deserves it.
But his timing up here, he still got one more year.
But the reason why they iffy on him because his attitude.
He can
He
pay.
don't have a good.
Kyler Murray?
Like, he got
Well,
like
he come from a humble beginning though.
But they saying he's not doing that. He's not being that leader.
Because he's not.
He a boy amongst men.
He's not winning. He's been winning since high school.
Nah, he right.
I mean, it is.
He don't go to every level.
He's not winning so much. You can
We from St.
He
Louis.
winning like he was.
He from down here?
That's it.
Yeah. He was at Alabama. Powerhouse.
That's where we from.
You
We
know what I'm saying?
from. My father was like that
So,
with.
winning, you know what I mean?
They have
You could,
excellent
a lot of teams
foundation.
they roll with
Excellent.
good leaders.
From their
You know what I'm
uncle,
saying?
brothers,
Like,
and everything. All of them play
good
ball.
players
All of
that
them
come
play
on the
ball.
field.
That was a great
But they
player.
just-
They didn't do, but when they got real,
They don't even play no games and
they
everything.
didn't have
So,
those leaders.
it was
That's
just-
when they
it
fell
was
apart.
just-
And
it was
the
just
team
built
just
for the
fed them.
foundation and everything. Now, when
So-
it's a
so
new
he has
generation,
an
so you might have a different
entitlement
mindset.
complex.
We got a beautiful foundation though. For real.
Allen is different.
Colin Merritt.
That's what I'm saying right there.
I live right across the street.
Oh, there you go. So it's different, right?
So you know it's different now.
It is definitely different, and it's different because of the mindset of the kids.
That's what I was saying right there.
Now, you all, I'm from St. Louis, from the slum.
Okay.
So,
Nelly
you all
B.
in come on, man.
Hey, Hey, Earth one more. Hey, give me two pearls. Hey, give me two pearls. Earth one more. Give me two pearls. Give me two pearls.
So I see the kids, even with my son, he's a junior. The mentality of the kids in the suburbs, they want to be
Gangsters.
Just like the hood.
They want to be from the hood. You right.
I don't understand why.
It's crazy.
So it's called spoil. Write that down. It's spoil. It's hell.
Suburb kid though.
They spoil.
Right, just like that. Just like that.
If you from the hood, you
That's
don't know that.
who the popular kids.
No question.
That's who the popular kids.
Man, hey, man.
That's real.
Hey, we live in Desoto, one of the nicest neighborhoods ever.
But it's crazy now. Isn't they started building them too?
Hey, we Desoto. Hey, we Desoto. Not Oak Cliff, not South, we in Desoto.
Yeah,
Me and other homes out here. Come on, man. These kids spoiled as hell, man. And they need the ass whoop. I almost said on camera. That was they need.
No, say it.
They need the ass whoop. That's what
He
it
said.
is.
So the kids south of 20 shouldn't be acting up.
Hell no. Take the $7 no more. They'll be crying back home. You know.
They glorify
So
it.
kids that have kids too.
A lot of the celebrities, they glorify the street life.
No
It don't matter what type of celebrity he is. He could have became popular being an athlete, and you know he from the suburbs. But who he kicking with? NBA young boys, Meek Mill. He kicking with all the street people. So in a sense, the kids want that clout. They see, okay, when people get on, who they go hang out with? They go hang out with all the gangsters. You don't never see nobody get on and be like, all right, I'm finna go hang out with Elon Musk or, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They don't get on and try to
So you saying like
they have to go through something before they try to go over there.
So like I'm saying, it's a bunch of
When they go
followers
through
then.
something,
It's a bunch of fake identity out here.
Okay, so
Fake identity out here.
if a kid lives in the suburbs, but he lives in a Section 8 house, now what?
Section 8 housing don't necessarily.
I'm saying, how can you determine his behavior? But how you know how his home life is?
We don't.
That's true.
That's
Because
what I get
earlier
right
y'all
there.
was saying it started at the house, right?
Well,
It's a
okay,
foundation,
but I'm
though.
saying if his home life
It's a
is
foundation.
tumultuous, he might be a monster when he go outside.
Wait, okay, you're right.
But you saying because he stay in the zip code, he supposed to be.
No.
Everybody up from 20, you giving them an excuse to be a monster, right? Because of where they stay.
No.
Why? You say if you from the suburbs, you supposed to be. You don't have no reason to act this way.
No, this is what I'm saying.
You got a jump start though.
Okay. I live in the suburbs. My kids live in the suburbs.
Okay.
We from the slums of St. Louis, right? We moved down here, right? So you have a change of environment. If you have a change of environment, that means you should have a change of mindset.
Yeah, that's all he's saying. That's all he's saying.
I'm not saying that it will happen.
But it started at the house.
No, you're right.
Okay, so if you from the slum, right? What if you bring a slum mentality to your kids? It's just what I'm saying. That's the foundation right there. Okay, so when he go outside, he got it from his daddy. He got it from his daddy.
Right.
Not from the suburbs.
No question, that's the foundation right there.
If your dad is
If you raised by gangsters, you might be a gangster.
It's a possibility. It's a great chance.
No,
Okay.
but
It's a great chance.
Not everybody. Okay, it's gonna be a gangster side to me, regardless of where I stay. That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
Okay.
You're
So
absolutely
my mentality supposed to be this way. So when you from the hood or you from the slum, right, and you meet me and I'm from the suburb, and you try me a certain way and it don't go that way, now what? So you supposed to be on top because you came up harder than me, right? That's what I'm saying. You said come from the suburb, I'm supposed to be soft.
No.
It's not valid at all.
But you okay? How you gonna determine my mentality?
I can't.
Because of where I stay.
It's on your own individual. It's on you though.
Because everybody from the jet tough, right?
It's like this though. This how it is, cause I feel like I'm like you, like I'm from Cleveland, but I was raised
In the hood.
in the suburbs.
Oh yeah, with the money.
It kind of is what it is.
Yeah.
When you walk out and you can go, and you ain't worried about nobody running by.
Yep.
You ain't worried about.
It's
That's
your
a
environment.
environment.
The school you go to.
Yeah.
See,
It creates a different type of
Mentality.
And he right.
You're outside the environment, right outside that door. You going to a good school. Your neighbors ain't like that. You play with their kids.
See,
It don't matter what.
No, check it out.
They raised by gangsters too.
But look, check it out.
Now what?
No, you're right. But y'all missed the point.
They saying it's hard at the house, right?
Y'all missed the suburbs to get their kids around that drama. That's what they missing. That's what they missing.
If my mama go to work at 7, my mama go to work at 7, get off at 7. I go to work, it's 24 hours a day. I get off. I go to school for 8 hours.
But see,
After school, I'm gonna spend 3 hours by
if I'm a kid, I go to sleep at 10:30. So that means I spent 3 hours with my mom and dad. Most of the 24 hours, if I ain't sleep, I'm with my peers.
Yeah.
So if they tough and my parents tough, guess what?
You gonna be tough.
Hello.
But then it's still your own. It's still with your own mentality.
But y'all
from the hood don't mean you have to.
Y'all missing it wrong. Y'all missing it wrong. Y'all missing the point. Parents move from Oak Cliff to the suburbs to get a chance to better life. That's what's going to work on all that kind of stuff. So they leave that for a better place. Now when you get out and be a damn fool, that's your choice. But your parents gave you a chance by moving somewhere different. That's the difference right there. But I agree. I'm saying most parents move from south or west to come out here for a better chance in life. So their kids come outside and play some. I know about shooting every night acting a fool all the time. We missed that point. Now when you go to be a damn fool, that's on you. But your parents gave you a chance. They gave you a chance. I lived in Desoto, big house out here, the pretty houses, nice lit. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I debate. I'm not going to talk about it. They're my homies. Hold up. So are you going to get back into it or you?
Okay, take this out. Okay, take that. Hold up. Now, watch this. Ask the question. You done. Now, at what age were you when you came with your own guy? What age were you?
What?
You know what I'm saying?
I would tell them.
I'm my own man. How old were you then?
Because
when you say I'm home, I'm doing whatever. How old were you then?
On the person.
Give on that's what I'm tell you. So parents forget kids gonna come out their own person. He might be a drink or smoke. He became his own. It might be wrong sometimes.
He here to get his hair cut.
No question. Hey, yo, son.
Hey, hold up. Don't get busy. Check this out.
My man got the clip.
Hold up. Check this out, son. Hold up. Time out.
Hey, look.
Hold up. Back there. Hold on.
Hey, hold up. Step right here. And let me ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Is this another Friday? Here we go again.
Give me a close up.
Is this how he goes?
Every week.
You come
every day.
He like, I'm glad somebody said something.
Guess what, Sean? His barber's back there. Oh, okay. I'm just a fill-in.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be waiting in the goddamn way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, help him out. I'm helping him out.
Who trying to go to the fight tomorrow?
Me?
Alright, look.
You getting free
I
tickets?
got a couple pair of tickets, but I'm gonna do like trivia questions and stuff like that for him.
Oh,
Okay?
that's not fair.
I don't got enough for everybody.
Sometimes I'm not playing. Everybody got a champion. So, y'all know this man was a champion, right?
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, listen up. Listen up.
Y'all know this man was a champion. This for a pair of tickets
You
to
getting
the
free
fight
tickets to the
tomorrow.
fight.
Alright?
Okay, he won.
He was a champion.
Okay.
Twice.
Okay.
No question.
What belts was it?
The young man had his hand up.
You got both of them? What was the question? What? I need both belts.
WBO.
And I be
Larry, you already got tickets on the floor.
WBC. WBC.
There it is. We got a winner. Hey. Hey, don't give him that note.
Hey, real quick. Hey, cause we here. I never touched this at all.
Okay.
But my man just brought it up, so I want to hear from Dallas.
Okay.
What it was like, what the experience was like.
Okay.
When I fought Errol Spence.
I get tickets. Go
For me.
Go ahead.
I thought you left, Larry.
No, that's wrong.
I thought you left, Larry. Hey, listen. When I fought Errol, my thing was, of course, I was doing everything that I could to win the fight.
No question.
I don't really answer to social media. I'm not out to prove y'all wrong or nothing like that. Simply, I was like, what I do, nobody's ready for.
You won.
I'm about to shake up the world.
You won.
What I just say?
So my question.
And I
can
said
tell you
Dallas
There it is.
Yo, did I? Yo, check this out, yo. Hold on, check this out.
No.
Oh, then you don't count then.
Hold on, but check this out. But yo, check this out. Ask him though.
I still give you some
Yo. What I just say?
Hey, hold on. I gotta say
What I
this.
just say?
I gotta say this.
You gave him a hell of a fight.
I'm not.
You won.
You
I'm
make
not,
that shit.
I'm not looking for an applause or nothing like that. I'm not looking for y'all to justifies the way the fight went tonight. I just want to hear what Dallas feel like. Yeah, he did.
Did I say that, my brother? Did I say that, my brother?
I wasn't gonna touch it.
What I say?
But you had mentioned it.
I said that. I said that.
Game dog fight. Hey, let me ask you this. Hey, come over here too, so you can get on the camera. Come over here. Hey, you agree with the decision?
Yes, you beat Earl. Y'all need to run it
Hold
back.
on. You agree with the decision that Earl won the fight? But during the course of the fight, how did you feel?
It was scary for him.
It was scary for him.
Only thing that said Earl was that knee. What knee?
You just got your head.
That knee did it, and it was a pearly knee. He had that. You.
Hey, listen, my word. He won. He won. He won.
He like to get in there and brawl.
Yeah. That was your son. That's real. That's real, my brother. That's real. That was his time, man. He got busy. I tell him, I put money on. I said, yo, you was killing this dude. Only thing he said, that's it. That's saving him. That's saving him, yo.
It's gonna be a slip. He done went too far. You had the whole Porter way on your side till you said, I slipped. Yeah.
You made it, my brother.
Yeah.
You're a twin. They say, brother. Smooth with the PE. Okay. All of them. Don't like
Styles make fights. Styles make fights. Yeah.
Am I wrong or right?
Yeah. He like a young Mike Tyson, man. Boy,
Oh, yeah.
He fight hard.
Yeah.
Porter fight hard.
Yeah.
So you know who owns it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah? Smooth.
You don't see your dog?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't smooth. Whatever.
For the first time I actually met
Good dude.
I think Crawford dog.
like a week and a half.
So you didn't see the twins?
No, a week and a half ago.
Was you up there with what's his name was there? The comedian.
No, I just went up there like one day.
Go on Saturday.
Hey, man.
Hey, I get what you're saying, and everybody said that. If Shawn had fought Earl, the way he fought Earl, he would have won that fight. But I can't go in the ring and fight a man the same way, and he don't fight the same way that man fights. You know what I'm saying? That's why styles make fights. I can't fight Terrence the way I fought Earl, because he don't fight like Earl. I don't know, man. I'm excited to see Earl tomorrow. I'm excited to see what he look like tomorrow.
Yeah, Shawn, your dog in the back ring, though. Like a young Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
You get y'all.
Yeah.
You get y'all. You don't be you get y'all.
So that was your first
You ain't scared.
No. That ain't his blood.
I ain't like
Ooh can't do that.
Ooh fight. Ooh can fight. Ooh can fight.
And even though, like I think it's gonna be competitive, but it ain't gonna be because Earl any less or nothing like that. Like Earl don't have.
When I say we
to disappoint.
They'll tell you.
You know what I mean?
On the radio all the time.
Anything that get done is because
Smooth.
You know what I mean? If it don't go
What
Earl's
up,
way, it's
bro?
because of Uga.
Check this out, Smooth.
What up, boy? Slim
Yeah, I'm done.
Came on the phone.
Yeah.
It's Slim Thousand came on the phone. OC fight.
Why? Because I did everything I wanted to do.
Yeah, man, we okay with Shawn Porter. Yeah. We just out here doing this.
He wouldn't do it when I was doing it, so we'll make him think he's gonna do it now.
Alright, man, here we go.
Hey, Smooth, I just had to holler at you right quick, my brother. That's what he told me and everything, my brother. So how did it go, though? He was telling me, he said he was playing with women for real.
I didn't have a belt when they fought, but I had already had a belt. Yeah.
So you want us to come through tomorrow? Hey, I'm gonna call you tomorrow in your man cave and everything. I want to put a couple words in.
Y'all love Floyd down here?
Okay. Okay, but bro.
Y'all respect
Yeah,
Floyd?
so I'm see though.
Yeah.
I love him as my right?
Supposed to. Technician, y'all. Yeah. You don't?
That's the best way to fight.
Can't beat it.
That's the best way to fight.
Can't beat it.
If I ain't got me,
Hello.
Hey, baby, I want, man. Get that food, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry.
Tank nice though, right? Yeah. Tank nice. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You say email too?
I'm gonna get the money though.
What you think?
I don't know. I think Danny gonna move up to 54. I think he gonna move up, and I think he can win at 54. Yeah. I don't think he can beat Charlo. I think it'll be a good fight. I don't know if he can beat Charlo. Yeah. I think moving up one fight at 54, then you looking at a belt. You know what I mean? And Charlo got them all. So, you know? I think Castaño, the fight with Castaño, that's a better fight for Garcia than Charlo. Yeah.
Now, I got a question too, big question. How you find that Devontae Davis fight, the last fight?
Yeah.
How you feel?
Oh, yeah.
You got a good one then.
Yeah.
You got a good one.
Oh, talking about the Isaac Cruz?
Oh, bought one bull. He got a good one.
Yeah.
He got a good one. Man, what's that rematch you said? He said, hell no. He got a good one.
Been there, done that.
Hey, he got a good one.
Yeah.
He got a good one, man.
Yeah. That was real. I don't know if he broke it, but he hurt it. He hurt it enough that he went through it. And he handled it. He handled it. Yeah, he handled it.
Oh yeah, Wild. What about Wild? Tyson Fury.
Huh? I don't know. I think it's still some good fights out there for him, but yeah. Tyson Fury, he got it sold up. Yup.
Hey,
He's the best heavyweight in the world. He's the best heavyweight in the world. You see Jared Anderson? Jared Anderson? Heavyweight.
In the back will beat him at.
Yeah, y'all. I don't even want them to fight until they got the belt. I think they the future of the heavyweight division. Yeah.
I was watching live, so I heard you talk about Spence. That Spence fights, I was down the street. I got a question.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Way to come through, man. Appreciate that. They stayed at home. They in Vegas. Yeah, them bums. They'll be on the next one though. Yeah. This our first time being mobile. You know what I mean? Yeah, we just got all the equipment. You know what I mean? And we said let's do it.
Say, man,
Hold up, we got a question first.
Go ahead. Oh man. Oh my God, deadly. Oh my God.
See, but Uber got a style where he can get in, he get out.
In a deadly.
He deadly, but he can't hit you.
Ugas used that shell defense. He tried to kind of walk you down and bang you out.
But Gerard,
I think he's too slow for Gerard.
deadly.
Too slow for Ennis.
So he got who's fight next?
I don't know. I think he right there at a position where like he.
Keep Thurman.
I think he got a fight on the books already, but you right, like he right there. He right there.
What he say that?
What I got back there?
You got some hitting? Who's your top 5
Right now?
all time?
All time. All time.
Except you. I know you put yourself.
No, never. Marvin Hagley. No Order. Roy Jones Jr. Floyd Mayweather. Muhammad Ali. Yeah. I feel like no disrespect to Mike, but the guys I just named, they're not one dimensional.
I got you.
I believe that Mike relied too much on his power. And I felt like I believe that if he could be our box, and then he got to the point where he could even be controlled on the inside. You know what I mean? So he of course is one of the greatest to ever do it. But in terms of somebody, I would say Manny Pacquiao, even though like Manny's the legend of now. You know what I mean? There's other guys that I think people would put ahead of Manny. Ray Robinson, Ray Leonard. You know what I mean?
What you think about Terrence Crawford though?
Terrence is definitely one of the best of this era.
Who would win out of Errol and Terrence?
Man, that's a great fight, man. Who?
Errol Spence and Crawford. Crawford major. That's me too. That's me too. Me too.
You know why? Because he got power in both hands. He got power in both hands. No, both boys?
No. Earl worked technical.
No, he said no order.
He said no order. Yeah, no order. No, I did.
Yeah, he said no order. He said no order.
No order. Yeah.
So who you think though? Errol?
I don't know.
He can't give us the odds. My bad.
Well, you know what? I don't know. You know what I mean?
I like Uzi.
Oh, you mean tomorrow's fight?
No.
Yeah, you said Spence and
Terrence. Yeah, that's what I was saying right there.
Yeah, we gotta let tomorrow.
Is he bad like that?
Who you got tomorrow?
For real, I ain't never caught not one fight.
Who you got
For
tomorrow?
real? But do you think it's a necessary fight though? He said.
But he don't use it.
Oh yeah,
Earl right. Excuse me. Ugas got reach, but he don't use it. Not the way that Spence plays it. Not the way that Spence plays it.
Who you got tomorrow? Who you got tomorrow? Who getting knocked up?
He say,
Hey, hold up. Hey, he said if Errol loses tomorrow, what does that mean for his legacy?
You got to keep Thurman.
A $200 bet on Lucas tomorrow will get you $800.
Hey, what's this on right now?
I know why. Hometown.
Hey, let me say this.
What you gonna do?
Oh, he gonna
Yo, tell me, he gonna pay.
He asked if Errol loses tomorrow, what does that mean for his legacy?
Nothing.
Look at me.
Your legacy still there, my brother.
Like I fought the best.
No question.
And I fought the best when they were
One
their
of the
best.
That makes the difference, though.
And so
that what makes the difference, though.
Even though they beat the guys that beat me. For, number one, it took a whole lot for them to beat me. But at the end of the day,
no question,
it was something that's gonna last forever for y'all and for the boxing community. You know what I mean? So number one, number one, if Errol loses tomorrow, but he's his best, you gotta tip your hat to Ugas.
No question.
Hey, it's 3 bets on the line, right?
That's what I'm saying. This is my first time catching this right now.
And if Errol is at his best and he loses to Ugas, and we got a fantastic fight, we gotta look forward to Ugas versus Crawford.
No question.
We gotta look forward to Spence versus Crawford. We gotta look forward to a rematch between Spence and Ugas. You know what I mean? Like, these fights need to happen.
No question.
And if they're great, we should look forward to more greatness.
Indeed.
Not critique why this guy didn't win or so on and so forth. You know what I mean?
Makes sense. Check this out.
We need to let great be great.
Indeed.
And let great continue to be great. That means even though great lost to great, great should still fight great. You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be.
So who you fought that you thought you won but you ended up losing to though? Yourself.
I think it would be. I think if anybody, it would be Keith. If anybody, it would be Keith.
Okay, that's a good one right there.
If anybody, it would be Keith. I think that my fight with Spence, it was not no slip. You know what I mean?
You got caught.
My hand was on the canvas for less than a second, less than a whole second.
But you got caught.
But it is what it is.
It wasn't nothing.
Okay.
It wasn't nothing. Hey. I mean, it is what it is, but that was nothing.
Hey, this what.
He right. You right, my brother. Right. I get you.
Shawn, boo, baby.
I get you.
There you go.
B, I got one question. I got one question. I got one question historical for you. Historical. Do you think Floyd undefeated in Sugar Ray Leonard days? Yes or no, right now?
No.
I don't think he could beat Sugar Ray.
There it is.
Hey,
You gotta fight Hagler.
It's like 47?
Sugar fought high.
No, 47.
At 40, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Man, Sugar Ray had everything. Total package.
That's a different category.
It depends on what kind of fight. It depends on what kind of fight and what kind of strength you are in.
Hold on. You talking about Sugar Ray? Hagler them, but they hit hard. They hit hard. Oh my God. And then hold on. Then the ref wasn't breaking there. We wasn't on that hugging.
No question.
You got to fight.
Yeah.
All that hug and all that. You got to fight. You got to fight.
I got a question. You got Floyd versus Wilford Benitez. That's a better fight. Because you know about Benitez, he was slick too.
Yeah.
So it really comes down to what you like.
But see, fight is more hitting home. Hitting home.
Nah, it's more see.
It's more coming home.
Back in the days.
They balling. They balling.
See, they in there fighting up. Because that's like, hey, no, Tom Brady versus Duncan.
But no, I'm saying Shawn would be a perfect fight back then because he brawled. He brawled back then. He brawled. Them guys, bye-bye.
Everybody talking about me fighting back in the day. I'm glad I wasn't there back in the day.
So you don't think you could last though?
Hey, listen. The
like
me
them
that I
type of
know,
guys, though.
I would compete. The me
That's
that
what
I
I'm
know,
saying. You
I
don't
wasn't
think
going
you
away
that type of
quietly,
guy.
nothing like that. But when I look at the way them guys did it, they did it different from the way we did it. You know what I mean? Like the fact that Marvin Hagler ran in boots in the snow.
That's crazy.
That's different.
That's crazy.
That's different.
And then technology now.
So I'm different from my time. They were different for their time. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Word. That's what I'm saying. You have to really work though. That's real though.
I'm gonna fuck y'all up. Go somewhere else. Could LeBron win against Jordan in Jordan days?
Yes, sir.
Oh no! Oh no! Hell no! No, sir! No, sir! No, sir! Hey, you almost done! You almost done! Don't do this! You almost done! Don't do it! You almost done!
You have to finish line.
Hey, 91 Bulls! Oh no!
No.
Oh no! Yeah, hell no!
When you say that, what team you gonna put the word on? What team you gonna put the word on?
You pick one.
Because if you put the word on the Pistons,
It's a wrap.
I mean LeBron team, he played right on team. Oh no!
Quick question. I just about Jordan leading the team.
Hell with LeBron.
Could Jordan take the 2007 Cleveland Cavaliers?
Hold up. And guess what?
Gonna be a live murder.
no game, James. That shit was so long ago, I forgot we went.
Hey, guess what?
Hey, don't film that nigga talking like about the boy, man. That nigga disrespectful.
Eric Snow.
Talk about how many times Jordan get knocked out.
None.
You crazy. He had that
The final.
But he had to
Look, hey, LeBron. Choke. LeBron choke. Hell, LeBron, he at home right now. Hold up. There it is.
He gonna be a happy. Let me ask you this. When Jordan was in the league, who was comparable to him? He never had to play nobody like so.
Why you crazy? Oh my goodness, why you crazy? Imagine them, bury them. Bad boy. Oh my God.
way you said.
The Rain Man, man. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey,
Hey, quick question. Who win out of Holyfield?
Ooh, Holyfield wins that fight.
And one way, and both
Good
ways.
fight.
And both ways, cruiserweight and heavyweight.
Yep.
I agree with you.
But is it good though? I ain't never heard this dude though. So who you got tomorrow? Who you got?
Spence tomorrow. I do. I got Spence.
Where
you at with that?
No. Okay. I think it's going to this.
Who you
Now,
want
I
to see
feel like
fight
I'm
though?
wrong about that though.
Who you want to see fight?
Cause Ugas gonna go into the fight.
You know what I'm saying?
He's going into the fight. He's going into the
I'm
fight.
gonna check it on YouTube page. I can never know what I say. Spence your favorite. I'm like, Spence got this right here. Vanessa, y'all see.
The boy Spence fight tomorrow. The boy got some.
Hell yeah, Uga got some.
Haney, I like Haney though. Haney, ooh, he bad.
That's a great matchup.
Hell yeah.
That's a great matchup.
The only question mark is if he can take that pound.
That's it right there. That's it right there. That's it. That's it right
Not
there.
putting people down.
Okay. Charlo Canelo. Charlo Canelo. Yeah, Charlo Canelo. Canelo a monster.
He fighting everybody, bro.
But he gonna get. I think what's in it?
Charlo Canelo.
Canelo win it. Canelo win it. I'm telling you. Canelo got so much damn power.
Hey, y'all want to see that redhead?
You don't want that what I'm saying. He's running everything he sees.
It's because, bro, Charlo's best weapon is his jab. If he come in with that jab, all Canelo do is slip all day. He come in with that hook.
So who he just fought? What Mexican dude he just fought? He went to distance with.
Who?
Yeah, Montiero or something like that.
That was a hell of a fight though.
Big Charlo. Yeah.
That was a fight right there. He went to shit. But if Canelo was there, Canelo would put him on his back.
Jared Hurd, what you think?
He over, bro. He lost Eddie.
Done.
Well, I heard. Over Philly. What's his name?
Harrison.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see that fight the other night? He did great.
Bro, he was nice. I
He did
want to
great.
see him versus Lubin. I want to see Lubin come back.
You want to see Lubin fight?
Yeah. I feel bad for him. Oh boy, making weight.
That last round and that
Yeah.
Boy, what's up, baby?
Hey, your time.
At 154? A dream matchup at 54?
Right now.
I don't even think, I don't got one. I don't got one.
It's gonna be tough.
Charlo the dog there.
Yeah.
I think he gonna get past Castaño in the rematch.
Yeah, not fair. All right, question.
But he must love.
Would you rather see the winner of?
I
Yeah,
felt like
he
he
lost
lost.
last fight.
What you
Got
just
the
said?
draw.
What you just said?
I
That's
felt
what
like
I'm
he
just telling
lost.
about.
Hey, hold up. He did. And he didn't look good. And he didn't look good.
See, I think
And he didn't look good.
You held him to a higher standard though, because he got 3 belts.
He didn't look
so
good.
they don't look good.
He
He
look
like,
good.
they lost.
That fight gonna grow him up though. He gonna come back. He gonna be better. He gonna be better.
Just like that Harrison fight, bro. I thought you won the first one, but
Look what happened. Yeah. No question.
I thought he lost the first one.
First,
I did. I thought Harrison won the first one.
Harrison is tough because he lands clean.
Yeah.
You don't look good against Harrison. He just outboxed Charlo. That's all.
He did. He sure did. Well, that's the case. Mayweather lost against old boy. That's why he fought 3 times in a row. Mayweather lost the first time he fought old boy. Why rematch is so bad?
Maidana.
He lost. Oh, there it is.
What you think?
That's why he rematched.
That was mad close.
Come on, man. You lost that first fight, man.
I felt like, real quick, I honestly felt like if everybody was being real that night, it would have been a draw. It should have been a draw.
Yeah.
I do. I feel like.
Because he
That's why Mayweather was like, all right, I'll beat your ass this time. The next time.
Hey, and Sam Judah gave him a good one.
Hey,
Oh my God, gave him a good one.
Hey, we about to give away some more tickets.
To the fight. This time.
Hey, listen up.
Hey, pick a question that you only know the answer to.
Yeah. All right, let me
Or they can find
He
it.
called karate. He called karate people, man.
Go ahead, keep talking. Let me figure something out right quick.
He
Yeah.
fought 2 karate guys. Do that count? It's 50-0. Mayweather. He fought 2 karate. Do that count? He fought kickboxing. Do that count? He fought. We
But does their hands work?
Hold on, let's count though. Come on, man.
Hands work.
That's a thing.
But one thing though, you can't put a boxer in that type of.
Wait.
You can put MMA in a boxer.
You can.
That's real. He want to go down low. Don't let him
That man got paid to fight just like Mayweather.
Man, he kickboxing, man. Hey, that don't count, man.
Hey, you get in that ring, bro. He robbing the bank.
He robbing the bank.
Then
the last fight, oh my God, last fight was in Chinese. It wasn't even on TV. Come on, man. That motherfucker in Chinese. That motherfucker 2 in the morning when everybody sleep. Everybody sleep. 2 in the morning. Come on, man. No, man, what? That's the last fight. At 2 in the morning in Japan. Come on, we got to sleep, man. Japan time. Yeah, that wouldn't even. Come on, what y'all got?
If you lost or won.
Who y'all got out of
Yeah, he gonna pick the question.
Okay. I'm picking the question.
Shakur Valdez. Yeah, who gonna win that?
Stevenson.
He bad.
He bad.
When I say him, I'm like, yo, this
The question is, he gonna get them belts, he gonna unify there. Haney gonna unify 135. Who y'all got beat?
Haney. I think he got more power. I think he got more power. I go with what
Haney gotta go. He gotta go 2 for 2 in Australia. He gotta go. No, he gotta go 2 for 2.
He got 2 against Cambodia, and then he signed up to fight Loma, like right after that.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm saying he gotta beat Cambodia twice back to back.
So it's gonna be a rematch.
Yeah, y'all.
Okay. I go with Haney though.
Haney nice.
What?
Haney nice. That's tough though, bro.
So can Haney beat up your boy? Tank?
Oh.
Nah, cause look.
Hold on. Can Haney beat up Tank?
Look. Tank whole career. If you look at the last fight, he prepared for Haney.
I say the same thing. I say the same thing. To get to him.
And that's Haney game.
And Haney won't that though.
Jab you, come back with that too, right?
Now check this. Hold up. If Earl wins and move up a weight, is he in trouble? Is he in trouble?
Who he fight? As long as he don't fight. As long as he don't fight.
You gotta fight Charlo.
Who you think will win? I got Charlo. Me too.
Right now?
Yeah,
I take Charlo.
Hold on, right now? Say right now, you say right now?
Say right now.
Right now, Earl be talking right now.
I say Earl be talking
right now? Oh, no, man. Right now?
I tell you what. I say Charlo. The whole fight.
Alright, we about to give another pair of tickets away to the fight tomorrow.
Go ahead.
Alright, so if you don't have a pair of tickets already, go ahead and play. He about to. I don't know the answer at all.
Can I play?
You already got it.
Oh damn.
I don't know the answer at all. So.
I got one, and this one probably. If they ain't get it, if y'all don't get it, I'm gonna move on and figure out another question.
Okay.
It's documented that I played football in high school.
Yeah.
It's not documented how much weight I lifted, how much weight I squatted, all those types of things.
5, 6, 7.
I max squat in high school, 400 pounds.
Damn.
What was my max bench press?
1600.
Nobody.
He said 16.
No, it's not documented. It's a 100% guess.
Okay.
You just gotta guess right.
You say what you damn little?
You say max.
I maxed on the bench on the squat. Squat 400 pounds.
Okay.
What's my max
I said squat.
on the bench press? What's my max?
375.
Hold on. Y'all can't just throw out numbers.
Alright, hold on.
Y'all gotta go one at a time.
From the right of the room. Hey, we're gonna start from the right of the room and then we're gonna go this way. Alright, you in it?
He asked how much I weigh. I weigh 170, 175 pounds.
Alright, so start with you. What's your number?
I say 375.
I'm saying 275.
In high
I think
school.
he'll double his weight.
My
I think
senior
he'll
in high
double
school.
I say
275.
I say 4.
Oh, we're gonna start from this side and we're gonna come around. Hold your
Say again?
Wait, 1 second.
Nope. No. No.
375.
275.
No.
375.
No.
415.
No.
Bench press more than he squat?
Yeah, bench press.
Oh, I thought you said squat. What am I saying? I thought you said
Squat 400.
No.
He said bench
170.
press.
They say 250. 250.
He said
250. That's what I'm saying.
right.
But he said bench press, B.
He said bench.
That's like.
No, he said bench.
your first one, so you ain't, but you did hit it. 265 was my bench press when I was a senior in high school. He didn't get it. He had already guessed. He had already guessed 275. Yeah, I'm gonna find another question for y'all.
It ain't 365?
Nah, no. I think somebody in my chat said that you look like Shaq. They said Shaq. I think somebody in the they said Shaq in the red polo.
Hey, tell him something. Yeah, you right. Wanna be by. It's a wanna be by. Shaq wanna be. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Hey, I tell you why, bro.
No. Why I say not. No, the reason why because Charlo got knocked down power. One punch. So if his dad,
Spence can't beat Tony Harrison.
Well, Tony Harrison's bad. Trash, though.
Tony Harrison bad.
Tony Harrison bad.
He not say he trash.
Tony Harrison
Trash? Hell no. No.
You crazy.
No, he ain't twin. Let's be right.
That's why I say you don't like to win. You know,
like Tony Harrison.
My last time.
Tony Harrison got Flint. And then Charlo knocked him out. I feel like Charlo beat him the first time. He got there robbed him the first time.
Oh, yeah. He got killed. Yeah. That was Sunday morning for him, man. That was easy like Sunday morning, man.
Oh, you like Harrison?
No, Harrison.
Hey, twin had Charlo beat the whole fight.
Charlo is nice. That's why I said.
He had beat every round. In the last round.
I tell you why
I got another one. You ready?
Y'all ready? Here come a question.
I'm using Google this time.
You might get this one. You might get this one off Google. I fought in the 2007 Olympic trials. I lost the first fight to somebody, and then I fought through the loser bracket, and then lost again to this fighter. Who's the fighter that I lost to twice in the Olympic trials? Man, it's 07, man. Y'all can. Who said? He got it. You got tickets?
Nah, I ain't got no tickets.
All right, bet. All right, he got it. He got it.
You know what thing.
I'm trying to type that in. Talking on this phone.
He puts a microphone in for he spoke that. He ain't typed that.
He know boxing.
That's a sin, man.
He know boxing though.
That's real. Nah, for real.
Hey, he said that fast. He said that fast as hell.
Nah, because he always talking about
He said that fast.
Daniel Jacobs.
Dan Jacobs.
So, what you think
I
about him,
lost to
though?
Jacobs twice as an amateur.
Dan
in the
Jacobs,
trial.
he beat Ryder. He got robbed, but he packing prime. So he need to fight Holly McGill.
Okay.
Right.
I want to see fight you tomorrow. Talk my shit.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
So you commentate tomorrow? You commentate tomorrow?
He should be. He always on top of that though.
Yeah, commentate.
I thought you meant like if I pay for the arm. You know what I mean? Like, this is my family right here. I thought you meant like if I pay for to my family. Like, you know what I mean? I'm good.
Just cause when he's trying to fight, he starts hopping in, and he out the street. That's how Tony will stop him. You got Spence with the power, you know.
I think that Spence will beat Charlo. Just based on who they are, they fighting styles and all that kind of stuff.
You see what I'm saying? So Saturday night, that's what we do. Man, I'll be in the cigar lounge most of the time. Okay, we'll flip. Yeah. Once he get there, he be jamming like this. Okay, yeah, I'll be in there. So you can buy my cigar. Yeah, you can finish. But you see him asking, do you know the truth? Because what we do, we go see them, everybody on shots. It's all love, man. It's all one big family, man. You know, everything drinks. Let me take care of you.
Hey, matter of fact, it's very too much. You start from my drugs
All day.
Alright, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I live right down the street.
Go ahead. I'll be here for a minute. Appreciate it. I'll be here at least probably
You
another.
got way more than money than me.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Okay.
I can do.
Hurry up though.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
That makes a difference right there, man.
Yeah. There's some good boxing left though. Good boxing left.
So my guy just left to get some gloves. He went home to get some gloves.
Okay.
For me to sign. Yep.
That's dope.
So I'll be here at least till he get back.
That's dope.
I think a couple of guys got some gloves to sign.
Okay.
Where your gloves at?
So you say you'll come back?
I sign whatever. I'll do whatever. Yep.
That's dope. He on top of it already though.
Where you gloves at, lad?
Yep.
What you gloves at? What you gloves at? Where the gloves at? Let it come on. He's ready to go. That was dope.
Hey, if I get some gloves and he sign them, I'm start thinking I'm Shawn Porter. I'm picking up.
Yeah, that don't make you me. That don't make you me. That don't make you me.
Make it me, huh?
Yeah, that don't make you me.
Hey, I might let
Oh, yeah, clean up. Thank you, man. This your dad right here, huh, boy? Y'all look just alike.
That's why I say twin.
Yeah.
I say twin.
I got you.
You ain't mom.
You know the answer?
It's only gonna go.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer.
He lost the same. Hey, look, lost the same guy twice. Look it up. Look it up.
Nah, it's your question. You gonna ask.
Okay.
Sean, I think you got one more in you, man.
I think most people think that.
I said the same thing too.
What you say, B?
You don't think you too young to retire?
He coming to
Your body saying no?
No, I'm saying no.
I said the same thing. Yo, he got it.
I think you got one more, man. You whoop Larry, man. We'll love that.
What you say?
Hey, you got one more. You can whoop Larry. We'll love that.
This will be it, huh?
Hey, get you one.
That'd be it.
Get you one. Hey, Sean, I think I can take it though.
And the real talk, I will put it exactly where I need to put it, and you'll go down. Yeah, I'll put it exactly where I need to. Yeah. And you'll be mad as hell at yourself. You ain't be mad at me. You be mad at yourself. Nah, I ain't gonna say all that.
I told you he gonna be I said, your shit gonna come out when he get you one. Woo! They gonna come out.
I think I got about 30 seconds in.
Hell no. You got 30 seconds.
You ain't got that.
Yeah.
So they don't hit it.
You got point 30. Now he went here.
One more time.
Hey, you gonna peel the skin off the boy.
Yeah, peel the skin off.
I'm still putting the makeup on.
I see.
No disrespect, but you too country. I can't understand.
I'm kidding.
Look at her. Oh, that's love right there.
Hey, you want a shot or something? You good? You don't drink?
Oh, yeah.
They take care of that.
It's sugar and alcohol.
I drink especially brown.
Brown is sugar and brown.
Mac, you need to get cleaned up? Get it done.
Yeah.
You got somebody else to this? Get it down real quick, man.
That's dope how you show y'all the love.
That's real.
Yeah, man. Good.
I don't want to leave so you don't trust me. I think I can take it.
You think you take it?
Like the hard kick, like a knockout kick.
So you want to set up a cop bag? You heard that, right?
I can always say I took a lick from Sean.
Hey, look, you came with two kidneys, you might leave before.
You know what I'm saying? Look, if I still stand, I can hit me.
Yeah, yes, sir. You can whoop anybody then.
Mark.
Man, I got hit.
Camera right there behind me.
Hold me up, So we in power.
That's a great look, man.
Hey man, we coming out here, we in Desoto. Hey, I'm talking about the barbershop. What is it?
Collector, Grand Color Barbershop.
Grand Cut.
Y'all holler up, man. One time, man.
Man, hey, you know
When I get off the chair, I'll wrap it
Exactly,
up.
man.
Shawn Porter.
How long y'all been on?
Get right. Hey, you got braided up tight. And looking right, you know what I'm saying?
Crank it out for sure, man.
Hey, they got the barbecue for your boy. Everything in the world, no problem. And roll out of that carpet.
And he got the counter dry.
And I got a little bit of that crab.
Yeah, one time.
My favorite. You know what I'm saying? That crab, you name it. Have fun out here, gave away a few pair of tickets. We got one more pair of tickets coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Great job. Oh, no, I got a bad question.
Yeah, you got the bad question, man.
For the last chick.
I know what it is.
For the last
I know the answer already.
For the last chick.
You want to know
He
the
heard
answer?
it, for the last chick.
OJ did.
No. Hey, for the last chick. In Kobe Bryant last game, how the points you scored?
72.
Bro, you lost. In Kobe Bryant last game, when towards the kick. His last game.
61.
And nigga said 72 and all that.
61. 61.
81. You hear him?
61.
He got tickets already. You can't win.
I ain't got no tickets.
Well, you ain't going there.
You in the nose anyway.
Hey, that's your question?
No.
Is that your question?
It's going to be a boxing question.
You said he don't know about it. Hey, that is his question. I gave him the question.
No, you Google it.
You ain't got no tickets, Lon?
Oh, he can go.
I might got you.
He's young, guys.
You direct with Bebe?
No, that's me. I'm not Rick Baby. That's me.
You direct with him?
Yeah.
All right, that's how we're working. I'm gonna work on that. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the Rick Baby. Now the question is,
So I know you can't talk about appreciate your love, my brother, for real.
Man, that's my pleasure.
they got to do that.
Yeah, that's that humbleness, my brother.
You got to follow
This ain't no multiple choice.
Who beat Earl in a lick?
I mean, we gonna get through it.
That's what I'm saying right there.
Y'all ready for that last
Hold
question?
on. Last question, Larry. Last question. Here it comes.
Clay got the question.
And the question is,
I don't even know the
hold
answer.
up. And the question is, you can Google it. First one get it. Who beat Earl Spence in Olympics? There it is.
Zamkoy.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Hey, there it is. Hey, that's a bad question.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know. It sounds like
You said it right. You said it? Yeah. You turned into a genius out of nowhere.
Hey, tell me the whole name too.
Yeah. You pronounced every syllable and everything.
You a bad man.
Right there.
Hey man, you a bad man. Hey, right there. Hey man, that's a bad boy. Hey man, you a bad man. Hey man, bad man right there, man. Say man, that's a hey. That's a bad man right there, Larry. They said the name right there, every goddamn thing. Oh my God.
But you asked me,
No, get his name first. What you mean? You finna go?
Yeah, name.
So, like, if you had your way, who do you want to see fight?
Who I want to see fight? Well, there's a couple fights.
Let's go.
I mean, obviously,
If you put it together.
if I put it together, obviously, Boost and
I'm
Crawford.
gonna check it to him though.
Yeah, Boost.
You know Boost?
I can't hear you.
No, Jerron Henderson.
I can't hear you. Yeah. And then pay-per-view, yeah.
That's what I want to see right there. That's what I
I
want.
don't know what time those fights start though. Probably like 7.
That's the fight to me right there. That's the fight right there.
The card started at 8 though. That means the Showtime starts at 6. Yeah, y'all.
I think he said
What you just said, my biggest Terrence Crawford and L. Smith for sure. That's major right there for me. And I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited about the fight with That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of excited about that though, my brother. I want to see that though.
y'all got a better fight than Hayes.
gonna win that though?
I don't know. Shakur changed the range so much, bro. He stayed right back. But Tank can get in.
I ain't gonna lie. Telefino Lopez.
So you think Tank gonna beat?
You say Till?
He tough. He lost to that guy. That guy beat it. That British dude gave him the business. You saw it. Look, gave him the business too.
In the ring, he was
gave him the business.
But I mean,
cause my guy want to take over. Oh man.
At 100%.
Oh my God. T.O. Knife. But I'm gonna take on Knife though.
Yeah. T.O. got some holes in his game, bro. He try to use that Philly shit on the outside. He can't be doing that, brother. That's when you get inside. He start doing your work like that. But he got too many like holes when he started fighting more people at 140. Reed's Cobra ain't gonna give him that work. Reed's gonna give him that work. He lucky Josh Taylor left too. Because John Taylor at 140 strong is different.
So you think Tank finna go off with the guy he can give a fight next?
Rolling?
He's running to me, but I'm just saying though. He's running to me. That's what I'm
wasn't limited at all.
Rolling, bro.
It's about that money though. That's what I'm saying about that money right there.
Like if I could be like trash
and still give some money.
That's like Blair Collins, bro. Okay. Like he doing that. He's
but we see what's going in the Hooper. They got his ass knocked out by the white boy.
Oh, Nate Robinson.
I mean, it's all big. You can do it. Just gotta find somebody that somebody else will.
I'm still saying Jay Paul, that's bullshit though.
But it's a money maker.
It is. I still say everybody boxer fight, you get that 12 like a motherfucker.
Well, he know where he fighting.
Jay Paul gonna get killed if he fight a real boxer. I'm telling y'all. But he been training. He gonna get demolished. He gonna get demolished. I'm telling you.
Hey, look, check this out. You don't want no Tyson.
What kind of boxer, bro? Because he only 5-0.
But he fighting bums. He fighting bums though. He fighting bums.
Alright, Sean.
Hey,
Oh hell no.
Check this out. He 5-0, right? Yeah. Bro, Sean, who did you fight at 5-0? Was you fighting world beaters?
No.
Exactly. He building them like he's supposed to. Yeah. Everybody mad because he making so much money though.
No, we're not mad. No, he was in that guy first. He was in that guy first, so we ain't mad at him. He's just fighting bums right now. And Jake Paul, that's just bum stuff. That's bum stuff.
It's Sunday morning for
Get in the ring, somebody can fight. You'll see him, he said back. Gatorade, next T punch, going backwards. You'll see it. That's gonna be on the goddamn ground. Look at just fighting them bullshit bums. Next T punch going backwards, hand like this, goddamn me. Ain't no goddamn poop in here either. That goddamn ground.
I set up all my equipment in my other studio. Like, over there.